Welcome back to What I Say is Readings. Hey, we're doing really useful engines book 27. Stop beat. Thomas stood at Farquhar, the up station of his branch line. He had bought around anywhere about after a Des Moines journey. And was during a short rest before running back down the line, back down the valley. His driver fireman stood beside his cab, talking to the guard. Hey, boss, timely news. Did you know the station master was burglared last night? The guard was asking. Thomas's driver shook his head. You don't say, he explained. I didn't know he had anything to be worth stealing. He went crops for guarding, explained the fireman. All taken. Then the scoundrels had to try to pinch his car to carry them away in. Not that new one he's so proud of, said the driver. The guard nodded. At that moment, the signal rose to show the line was clear. The driver fireman climbed into Thomas's cab. The guard blew his whistle, made the scream high, and got into Clarabelle as Thomas set off. At the time they were through the tunnel, the rain was moving. The train was moving very nicely. All the railway were beside each other. Here, there's a stream between them. Thomas remembered his race with Bertie, the bus. He had only one because he could go through the tunnel, while Bertie had to follow the road over the top. A flash of color on the road ahead caught his eye. He tried to go faster to look more closely. Steady, Thomas, said his driver. There's plenty of time. Can we get close to that car? Hey there, Thomas. It looks like the station master's guarding me. Lots of cars look like that, laughed the driver. Raised. Opened the regulator and they began to draw near at level. There was 2 men in the car. They waved when they saw Thomas and tried to go faster. That's the car, all right, Thomas, said the fireman. And those 2 must be the thieves. But we can't stop them, and we got long before the next station. We need pencil, paper, and something to put a note in, said the driver. With a little message out at the next signal box. Quickly, he wrote the note, and they put it in the fireman's empty lunch tin. Then, drawing level with the car, and drawing ahead of the car, Thomas whistled to attract the signalman's attention. They slowed down so the fireman could roll the box up to him. As they went past, both the driver and fireman shouted, "Police!" at the top of their voices. By now, the stolen car had gone well ahead. And Thomas did not see it again, but the signalman telephoned police headquarters at once, and the thieves were stopped at a roadblock about 10 miles further on. That afternoon, the Fat Control traveled in Annie to Farquhar. When he got there, he and the station master climbed onto Walter's trolley. He told the passengers the whole story, and the station master thanked Thomas, the driver and fireman, for their prompt action. The passengers cheered loudly. And they cheered even more when they heard the station master's gardening cups had all been found undamaged and stacked in the boot of the car. A long time ago, said the Fat Controller, holding up his hand for silence. Thomas showed his value. That he is to the smooth running on my railway. I am sure you all agree today that it has once again proven itself to be a real useful engine. Mind that bike. Percy had never known Tom Timper to be anything but truthful. Tom was the postman in Farquhar, and every morning he would have a cheery word for Percy as he helped load the mail bags onto the train. Percy then took them to the town where there was a big office for sorting the letters. But one morning Tom wasn't there. Postman, they didn't know, just dumped the bags onto the platform and cycled off without stopping to help. What's happened to Tom? Wondered Percy's driver. In his old van, said the fireman. No wonder that new chap looked sped up. Carrying mailbags on bike would make anyone go along. Tom was soon back, but without his van. During his illness, it had been decided that the van was too expensive to run. For Tom was no longer cheerful, and now he had no time to help load the train. I wish I could cheer him up, sighed Percy the small engine. One day a man from the station office came to tell Tom that some papers would need signing. Oh dear, he said, anxiously. This is going to make me very late. Yeah, asked Percy to keep an eye on his bicycle. Oh, he was gone. I propped it carefully against the fence near the station ramp. He was gone a long time, and had not returned when Percy was ready to go. Some boys were playing on the platform, and Percy was worried. Sorry, Percy, said his driver. We must be off. And the package will wait. And no man. In the fur of starting, no one noticed that the boys had picked up Tom's bicycle. He fell too far along the platform, and before he could stop, ran out of control down the ramp. He reached the bottom just as Percy started away. Fortunately, the boy fell clear just in time, but the bicycle swerved underneath Percy's wheels and disappeared with a crunch. Percy's driver stopped the train quickly, and they extracted the remains. But the red bicycle was beyond repair. Tom came running, and he, driver, the station master, and guard all told the boys what bad boys they were. I'm sorry, Mr. Tipper, apologized Percy.